What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to grab a free lifetime WordPress hosting service from WP Space. But wait, what's the catch here? Why is this even completely free? Let's break it down from the beginning. First, visit the official website, wpspace.net. I highly recommend you read all the documentation carefully before jumping in and using this service blindly. Once you've gone through everything, move to the next step. You'll see an option called OpenWP. Click on that. On this page, they mention a free WordPress hosting initiative for creators, nonprofits, developers, and open source projects. Sounds good, right? But that's not the full story. As you scroll down, you'll see they're offering lifetime free hosting for your WordPress website for $0. In this free plan, you will get unlimited SSD storage, unlimited bandwidth, free Wildcard SSL certificates, and many more features that are usually paid. Honestly, on paper this looks insane. Perfect for beginners, right? To claim this free hosting, you'll need a paid domain. Free domains usually have a lower chance of getting approved. If you don't have one, check out my other video where I showed how to get a domain for free. Once you're ready, click on Apply and submit your application. They also explain why they're offering this service for free. But honestly, you might not be fully convinced. Because let's be real, when something expensive is offered for free, that usually means you are the product. At first glance, WP Space looks very attractive. Lifetime free hosting, unlimited storage, unlimited bandwidth, free SSL. But here's the catch. Let's take a quick look at the privacy policy. We all know most people skip this part, but this is exactly where the real story is hidden. After going through it carefully, a few major concerns stand out. Number 1, your data is managed in China. Number 2, your data may be transferred globally. Although servers are located in the United States, any legal disputes are governed by Chinese law. This means if something goes wrong, you'll have to deal with a foreign legal system, which is not practical for most users. Also, they don't clearly specify all third-party services or tracking tools, which means less transparency overall. Now let's be fair, this service is not completely useless. You can use WP Space if you're a beginner learning WordPress, you're testing websites, you're building demo or temporary projects. You don't care about sensitive data. Basically, low-risk experimental use only. But you should avoid this service if you're building a business website, you're handling user data or logins, you're running e-commerce. You care about privacy or legal protection. You want long-term reliability. If you still want to try it, here are some precautions. Don't upload sensitive or personal data. Use a separate email account. Avoid real payment integrations. Take regular backups. Don't rely on it as your main hosting. Think of it like a sandbox, not a safe vault. WP Space is great for experimenting, but risky for anything serious. Free hosting always comes with a trade-off, and in this case, that trade-off is privacy and control. And that's all for today's video. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest tech videos. And let me know in the comments, would you trust free hosting like this? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.